So I'm walking down the hallway talking to this girl I know, and somehow, like for some reason, I just have a gun like on me. I don't know why I have a gun at school. Like I'm in the seventh grade, but I have a gun at school. I think I'm just trying to show it off and be cool, like to my other classmates. Like, girl, look what I got. I got this gun on me. And then I was showing the girl the gun. I pulled it out in the middle of the hallway, like disregarded the cameras and everything. I pulled the gun out, and then like boom, like the gun had went off like as I was showing it to her, but nobody was in the hallway, and like the bullet went through the wall in the hallway, and on the other side of the wall was like outside, so it was like nobody was affected or nothing, like nobody even heard it. It was a 380. Nobody heard the gun. It was only me and the girl in the hallway. We get to the class, like our next class period, and then the girl I was talking to in the hallway, she went and told the teacher about the gun, like how it went off in the hallway. And the teacher's old as fuck. Like she's like 80 years old. Like when you know how you have those substitutes when the teacher's gone, like she's not a substitute, but like she's like substitute age type shit. Like she's real old, like maybe 80 years old. And she tells the teacher about the gun, how I shot through the wall in the hallway. So the teacher asked for the gun, so I just like gave the teacher the gun. Like at this point, I just know I'm in trouble. I'm thinking I'm about to go to jail or something. And then the teacher, she like points the gun like towards like some kids in the class, and then just like shoots, and like the bullet went past like one of the kids' head in the classroom, and I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? But she did it on accident. And then she was telling me, because the teacher, before she even shot the gun, she was telling me how I'm in big trouble and all of this shit. And when that gun had went off in that classroom and went past like the kid's head, I said in my head, I said, oh, she's in way more trouble than I would ever be, because like nobody was affected. Like I brought a gun to school, cool, it went off. All right, like I didn't go off towards nobody. But like she just shot in the direction of a kid, and it damn near hit him in the head. So she said, Mr. Brown, you are in trouble. So I just went on and said it. Like I just knew I'm in trouble. I know she's in more trouble. I told this teacher, she's 80 years old. I said, bitch, you in way more trouble than I could ever be. And then I guess like her light just flashed before her eyes, and she realized, damn, I just shot towards a kid and down there hit him in the head. Like I am in trouble. Like if I go to jail right now, they'll probably give me 8, 9, 10 years. Hell, I don't have 8, 9, 10 years to live, so my life could be over with. So I guess she's like, I'm just gonna get the most out of this. She started aiming at kids in the class and just shooting, but like luckily she missed everybody, but she shot like 5 times and then a gun jammed. And I just yelled out, grab that old bitch. And like my classmates came and they like tackled the old lady in the class. And then like we were holding her down. And then the cops had came to the class, like the school cop, and then they shot her because they saw her with the gun shooting like at kids and shit like that. We was like, she's trying to kill us, she's trying to kill us. So the school police officer, he pulled out his gun and he shot her. I was like, damn, Miss Davis ass is gone. But like it's crazy because like the whole time I'm expecting my classmates to be like, oh yeah, that was Aaron Brown's gun, like that was his gun. But like, I'm surprised like none of them snitched. Like we had Jose sitting in front of the class. Jose is known to tell, like telling on shit he has no business telling on. Like the teacher go to the restroom, come back. Jose the type of motherfucker to go tell a teacher who was talking when she was gone. Shit like that, like just telling just to be telling. Like Jose didn't even snitch. Like they didn't even bring up who gun was it or none of that. They was just saying, we just said she had the gun and she was trying to shoot us. So they shot her, and it was some crazy scene. This one kid I know, he was in a different class. He came up to me. He was one of those teacher pet kind of kids. He was like, you the reason Miss Davis dead. And he had an AK on him, and I didn't realize that he had it on him. And he pulled up the AK and pointed it at me. And then like I immediately just like grabbed him and like turned him around, so I had him like in a bear hug. And then a cop came running down the hallway, and I was like, he's trying to shoot me, he's trying to shoot me. I'm snitching at this point, he's trying to shoot me. So the cop, I'm thinking like the cop, he's pointing the gun at him. He's like, I'm about to shoot. So I'm thinking the bullet's about to go through him because he's kind of small and like hit me too. But the cop shot him, and like as he shot him, I just felt bro like untense up. His body just like went super relaxed, and then boom, like I let him go and he just fell and hit the floor. I was like, thank God. Like that shit was so crazy, bro. And then the next day, I don't know why they didn't cancel school, but then the next day we had school again. And then I was there, And then this one kid, he was just running around the school like early in the morning, like before school even started. They was like, "Oh, Brian's looking for you." And Brian is literally running around the school with an AR-15 just shooting like that's all you hear. It sounds like a power drill, like if you're drilling like nails in a wall or like screws in a wall, it sounds like that. And I'm like, dog, what is he looking for me for? And like I don't know why he's looking for me, but I heard he got a gun. He's shooting and he's looking for me. So this can only mean one thing. Like, so he's looking for me, and then I see him. I remember I peeked around the corner at the school because the school is big as fuck. It's like 5,000 students, but for some reason, our class is the only class there, like the 7th grade class this day. I'm like, dog, like fuck, I'm gonna die today. Like my parents did not drop me off to school to die today. Like this can't be it, bro. Like this can't be it. Like I didn't think to even leave the school, like leave the building, none of that. Like I'm running around the school playing hide and seek. Bro, he's looking for me for like an hour straight. Like I'm hiding for an hour straight. Different locations. Like as I hear the bullets come closer and then I hear them stop, I would like creep out of the place I'm in, go to a different room, go to a different location, hide under here, hide over there. And then all I'm just hearing is and then I was hiding with one of my other friends like the whole entire time, and then all of a sudden he just disappeared. And somehow I remember like hiding, looking up, and just he's not there no more. I'm like, dog. And I remember I ended up on the first floor in the restroom. I'm sitting in a stall. I don't have the door closed, so I don't want like no one to think like someone's in there. Just wanted to seem vacant. So I leave like the door like kind of cracked and unlocked. And then I'm like sitting in there with like my feet up on the toilet. And then I just hear him, "Aaron, I know you in there." Like bullets coming through the restroom door. Like the door is open, but like the bullets are like hitting the wall in the restroom. I'm like, fuck, he found me. And like I can't leave because like the restroom is one way in and one way out. Like the only way I can go out is like if I go through him. I'm praying like hopefully he runs out of bullets or something, but I just hear the reloading happen like as he's like coming in. I'm like, fuck. And like he's shooting each stall. He's kicking the door open and just shooting. Like he doesn't see anyone in there. He's just still kicking them open and shooting in them. I'm like, bro, I'm in the last stall, bro. He's definitely gonna get me. Like I don't know why he's looking for me, but he's gonna get me when he catch me. Like, cause I can't run, I can't hide no more. So like, bro, he does. He's like at the stall right next to me, and then he starts shooting, and then I just hear him. "I know you in there." He starts shooting at the ceiling, and then he kicked the door open, and then I'm just staring down the barrel of the gun, and then I just hear him like reloading, and then boom, I wake up, and then I realize this whole shit was a dream. Like, bro, this was a dream that I had today. I've never been a part of no school shooting, no shit like this, but I just feel like this was a crazy ass dream. Like, I just had to tell this story because like that shit was a crazy ass experience, even for a dream. Like I couldn't imagine going through no shit like that in real life. Like people that go through like school shootings, I know they gotta be like the scariest shit in the world, bro. Cause even as a dream, like bro, how real that shit felt, I couldn't imagine that shit, bro. But yeah, that's just my story that I had. Y'all make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to my channel, and do y'all want more dream stories? If so, let me know down below in the comments.